Hey, what's up? It's Gabriel. I wanted to show y'all some things that I do for food prep. This is specifically for me. These are some things that I like, but they are basically your, I think, better choices and best sources of food that you can get. Been best source of fuel for me, so I'm just sharing that to let you guys know. Try it out, see how you guys like it, see how your body reacts to it. A lot of the stuff here is going to be all natural. It's organic, as much of it that can be is. And I'm just gonna give you some ideas of how I prep it, how I put it together, and some things that you can do. You can buy yourself a box of greens and have that to make yourself some salads. Have it even portioned out in your containers. I have some sauteed bell peppers that were diced, and I just sauteed them with some Himalayan salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some black beans, sweet potatoes, brown rice noodles, and brown rice. With the brown rice noodles, what I do is I put a little bit of a vegan pesto in them and season the sweet potatoes just kind of how you like. Sources of protein, what I do is I have two styles of chicken that I do right now. One is, we call it a red chicken. It's basically salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a bunch of paprika with olive oil to marinate it. The bottom one's in Italian, they call it an Italian grill. I think it's just more of Italian seasoning. They have salt, pepper, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, basil, oregano. I think I already said that. But with some lemon juice squeezed in there, comes out really good. Again, sauteing with some olive oil. And I let those marinate for a few hours. They come out really, really good, and just saute them on the pan and cook those up. Got some turkey meatballs, some salmon in there, and then some ground turkey. Greens are going to be the asparagus, broccoli, and then green beans. Get yourself a measuring cup and a scale, and that will help a lot. Over here, what I do is I set out my containers, and normally you probably won't be eating this much, but this is just me, so I give you some different ideas on what to prep. Okay, so now we've got all the food prepped. We've got all that down. We've got our scales out. We got the containers out, and it's time to break it down so that we could see what we're gonna have and measure out what we need. Now, you're gonna wanna log your food, probably in MyFitnessPal or something like that, and make sure that it fits your macros. But again, just here's some ideas with the food that I made. These are the turkey meatballs, brown rice noodles, broccoli, steamed green beans, bake the asparagus in the oven, brown rice, sweet potatoes, just kind of spread it out. This is a ground turkey. Now, the salad over there, I've got the salad ready to go. Just kind of, handful of greens mixed in there right there. Those are the grilled bell peppers. Ideally what you'll do is you'll warm up the grilled chicken, and this is probably like very little rice and beans, but it's just kind of like a snack. You'll warm this up and then toss that. You could probably throw the bell peppers in there with it, but toss that on the salad, eat that together. I recommend probably grabbing an avocado, putting that on there. There's the salmon. I found a rub at HEB that was really good, and do that with salt and pepper and lemon. But again, guys, there's just an idea of some meals. You probably are gonna want to maybe make 4 or 5 of these, maybe 6. That'll last you about 2 or 3 days, depending on how often you want to prep it. I wouldn't eat anything in the fridge after 5 or 6 days or so. But food is prepped, it's ready. All you gotta do is warm it up. I suggest a glass container and not the plastic, but you are ready to go, and that is your food prep. Any questions, hit me up. Peace.